think there's some bodies over here I want to attack first. And I know there are some residents of this area that I don't want to antagonize immediately. I should probably try parrying some of these guys. Especially the guys with the big spears. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Bye-bye. It's still there. Oh, he attacked too many times. I think that's what happened to our good buddy Solaire. Damn, we could go right into that door. I want to take a peek around the perimeter first. I got some bloodborne dogs. I know people get mad when they say, oh, this game looks like Bloodborne, but it does. You know, there are certain enemies that look suspiciously Bloodborne-ish. And I don't think that's a bad thing. All developers reuse assets. Oh, big-ass throne in there. It's a nice view. Let's see if we can get my first defeat from this badass up here. Where's he at? There he is. I don't feel any remorse. Whoa. For backstab fishing. Whoa. Away, away. Bye-bye. Okay, there we go. He died. It took a long time for him to die. Hopefully his equipment will respawn at some point. We'll check at some point once we, Oh, and the name is procced even earlier than we thought. Oh, hey, guys. What's going on? I definitely should have locked on there. Some nice embers. This game is Humanity, if you guys are unfamiliar. The Homeward Bone. Yeah, like I said, I'm playing this on PS4. So that's where you guys will find me if you're trying to invade. I'm going to try to play online. Well, I'm playing online as much as possible. I'm going to stay embered up as much as is reasonable to. I mean, if I keep dying in an area, I'm not going to keep embering up. There we go. The massive throne room. Hey, what's up, lady?
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one.
Thank you.
I am a firekeeper. I tend to the flame, and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones, and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side.
I will say she's a pretty bad firekeeper, considering how there's nothing there right now.
Ashen One, to be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls. Sovereignless souls will become thy strength. I will show thee how. Ashen One, bring ye souls plucked from their vessels. Ashen One, to be sovereign, I will show Ashen.
Okay, we got everything.
Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. We're pretty good for strength right now. So I want to see how many can we get. Oh, we can get a bunch of levels. Damn. We're gonna get vigor to 15. As well get endurance. Oh, get vigor and endurance to 15. That's like the big thing right now. And thank you.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
The flames? You mean these candle flames? Or do you mean this flame? Oh yeah. What's up, dude?
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we're talking true legends with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots.
It does take some cojones to light yourself on fire. It's not necessarily the smartest decision, but it does take some.
What a sick joke. Asking us to seek the lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. We're talking true legends, those who would link the fire.
Oh, yeah, same thing. I will say, in the opening cutscene, I love how Yorm, when he wakes up, like he just like starts like yelling, and like his arm is like starting to catch fire. It's just really damn cool. High King Lothric, last hope of his line.
O thou unkindled, and a seeker of lords, I am Ludleth of Corland. Look not in bewilderment as I say. I linked the fire long ago, becoming the Lord of Cinder. If substantiation be thy want, set thine eyes upon my charred corpse. This sad cadaver, no need to be coy. Have a closer look. Knowest thou of our purpose? 5 thrones will take 5 lords as kindling for the linking of the fire. The fast-fading flame must be licked to preserve this world. A reenactment of the first linking of the fire. So it is, I became a lord of Cinder. I may be but small, but I will die a colossus. Knowest thou of our purpose? 5 thrones will take the fast.
Yeah, so it seems that
Now.
such as what's his face, Lord Gwyn in Dark Souls 1, like he was able to link the fire by himself and stop the impending doom. But in this game, you need 5 lords in order to like have enough kindling to link the fire. Like the fire is so weak that you need 5 lords to
Pleasure to make thine acquaintance,
link it.
Ashen One. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine. Weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells. I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler. And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away.
Oh, come on.
Ashen One, fetch souls and bring them to me. As is thy wont? No?
They always gotta have an evil cackle.
Ashen One, if my wares are not to thy satisfaction, Bring me umbral ash. With ash, I'll fashion new wares. Is it not our sorry fate to sup on death?
Sure. Whatever you say, lady. See if she's got any good weapons for sale. Torch is a good idea. Nah, nothing really calling out to me yet.
Knowest thou of that soppy gossip? That cordial intrusion layeth the path to embers. And so thou art in need of a soapstone, ashen one. Then thy pockets will overflow with souls to trade to me. Ashen one, if bring.
Okay, there we go.
Is it not?
We've exhausted her dialogue. So to speak God.
Well, a newcomer, I see. I am Andre. I serve at this shrine as a humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey, I'd wager. You'll require good arms. Let me smith you weapons.
Sure.
I am a smith. Such is my purpose.
I'm gonna put all those into regular Estus for now.
Weapons and protection are sturdy enough by and large, but when overused, they'll eventually break. When their durability is low, repair becomes a necessity. Use a powder, or simply rest at a bonfire. But should chance impel them break, bring them me. I'll hammer them back into shape. They take no pleasure in breaking, I assure ye. So handle them with care, if you would. There are two ways to smith weapons. Simple reinforcement is one, and infusion the other. Reinforcement is straightforward. It strengthens a weapon without altering its property. Infusion is a more advanced form of smithing that infuses an element. Reinforcement requires titanite, and infusion requires gems. Bring the stones, and I'll do the smithing. It's my purpose, after all. In battle, your weapons are your only friends. Forge them well, and they won't let you down.
Hurrah!
Another matter. Infusing weapons with gems requires a special kind of coal. My humble coals won't be any use infusing more unusual gems. I know, it's an awful shame, but it's all I have. Oh, please don't give me that look. Believe it or not, I'm quite thin-skinned.
I don't believe you. Well, if you are thin-skinned, how did you survive this long?
Oh, by the way, if you find any Estus shards, bring them here. They can be used to reinforce either of your Estus flasks. Without those flasks, you'd want for life or focus. And they'll always stay with you. Why not treat them well? Huh?
Sure.
Weapons and protection are sturdy enough by and large. But when overused, when their durability... But
Okay, there we go.
so,
We've exhausted his dialogue.
be careful.
See you later, Andre. Thank you for manning the forge for however many years. Ain't nobody here yet. We're here. We're here. Let's take a quick little peek around. I can't remember if they left any items around the stage. It has been quite a while since I played this game. Or at least played through the beginning of this game. We got the Fahrenheit chilling out. Let's take a peek up here. I mean, we might want to go on the other side there. I love this, can I get? Stop. I don't want to read the message. Is that the developer? No. Oh, come on. Examine. Okay, I can't get a seat of the Tree of Giants yet. That's one of my favorite features. You get invaded, you pop one of those, and the enemies... it literally turns every enemy against the invader. It's fantastic. It's really great in areas like the swamp area, because like they think they're invading in their home territory, and then bam, everything is attacking them. Okay. Seems like a weird place for a developer message. But I guess it's in case you're running around trying to figure out where to go and you have no idea. So we finished our initial business here. And so we will head to our first area, which is the High Wall of Rothric. Actually, before I do that, I want to get rid of any... I don't need that. Okay, we're good to go. Lothric, here we go.